Well, another day of unseasonably mild temperatures here in central and eastern Kentucky in early February. This despite some thickening cloud cover. You can thank that south wind at about 10 to 15 for helping us out. Looking ahead, rain chances increase. It'll be unsettled from time to time through the upcoming weekend. We are going to see a few more days of this mild February air, but eventually it's going to begin to feel more like the middle part of the month heading into next week. Nice look at the visible satellite. The activity as far as scattered clouds were just that earlier, more scattered, but as we get deeper in the afternoon, they're getting more widespread and it's become more overcast here over the last couple of hours. Starting to see some thunderstorms actually fire out ahead of that area of low pressure and a frontal boundary to our northwest. You can see the lightning strikes there into parts of northern Illinois. Mount Sterling, there at the courthouse, Montgomery County. Looking good and feeling good, even though it's overcast. 59 south wind, right around 10. I think we'll begin to back those winds down after sunset. Kentucky Mesonet Cam, Mercer County near Harrodsburg, also at 59. So it's going to be a fairly pleasant evening, especially by early February standards. We're about a half hour or so from sunset, so beginning to head the other way with our temperatures, upper 50s and low 60s. But you see throughout the area, region looking great. One of the reasons they've got those storms firing, look at temperatures. Springfield, Illinois, it's 66. It was 70 a few hours ago. So with that frontal boundary moving eastward, that area there just west of Chicago primed for those storms. But we are seeing that southerly flow with high pressure off to our east. Now, a little wave of energy out ahead of that front. That's going to at least saturate things up enough where we could see a few scattered showers late tonight. I think they will be scattered into southeastern Kentucky. Here in the bluegrass, we may end up mainly dry. Still looking at low 60s across the board. So tomorrow, scattered across southern southeast Kentucky, more of a lower end chance. But you got to keep in mind, this stuff's going to come in waves as we see that area of low pressure off to our north and the frontal boundary come in early Saturday morning. What we see tomorrow night and Saturday, there could be some thunderstorms on the nose of that front. The data beginning to indicate that, so that's something we'll keep an eye on. I think as we get into the day on Sunday, Saturday night, we'll see some additional rain, but you notice Sunday dry and then back to the southwest. That's a system that will catch us on Monday, but note how we drop our temperatures down a bit. But until then, the next couple of days, it will remain unseasonably mild and in the red to the tune of 18 to 20 degrees above average for this time of the year. Now looking ahead, again, Sunday dry, but then as we roll into Monday, that's when it looks to be fairly wet with that low spinning just to our southeast. And a lot of the data indicating we'll at least see a rain-snow mix into the early hours of Tuesday, may change over to all snow showers as that system pulls out. But shouldn't amount to much, although always bears watching. Temperatures again, be probably mid-upper 40s, worst case scenario tomorrow morning, and then we're back into the low 60s despite the clouds and a few showers around. Extended forecast here again. Several waves cruising on through. The big story into early next week will be the cooler temperatures, feeling much more like February. Decent Valentine's Day on tap next Wednesday. Dry with afternoon highs in the upper 40s.